Namah Parvati Pataye Hara 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 Mahadev. Om Guru Jaya Guru Om Guru Sachidananda Guru Om Guru Guru Jaya Guru Om Guru Sachidananda Guru Om Guru Om Guru Jaya Guru Om Guru Om Sachidananda Guru Jaya Guru Guru Om Sachidananda Guru Om Guru Sachidananda Guru Nityananda Sadguru Om Guru Ananda Guru Guru Om Sachidananda Guru Guru Om Mukhananda Sadguru Ananda Guru Om Guru Om Guru Om Guru Om Guru Jaya Guru Om Guru Om Sachidananda Guru Om Guru Om Guru Jaya Guru Sachidananda Guru Om Guru Nityananda Sadguru Om Guru Om Nityananda Sadguru Om Sadguru Om Guru Jaya Guru Om Guru Om Sachidananda Guru Om Guru Jaya Guru Om Guru Om Sachidananda Guru Sachidananda Guru Om Guru Om Nityananda Sadguru Sachidananda Guru Om Guru Om Nityananda Sadguru Nityananda Sadguru Nityananda Sadguru Nityananda Sadguru Nityananda Sadguru Om Guru Te Har 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 Mahadev. Namah Svanantaya Sahasramurte Sahasrapada Shishirarubhave Sahasranamne Purushaya Shashvate Sahasrakoti Yugadharine Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Sachidananda Murte Neshprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase Nityanandaya Gurave Shishya Samsara Harane Bhakta Kare Kadehaya Namaste Chittadatmane. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karva Vahe Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvisha Vahe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namo Gurubhya Gurupadukabhyo Namah Parebhya Parapadukabhya Acharya Siddhe Swarapadukabhyo Namo Namaste Gurupadukabhya. Inkar Hrimkar Rahasya Yukta Hrimkar Gurhar Tamaha Vibhutya Omkar Marma Pratipadinibhya Namo Namaste Gurupadukabhya. Utra Nihautra Nihavesya Hotro Homadi Sarva Kritibhasamana Yabrahma Tadvo Bhavitarinibhya Namo Namaste Gurupadukabhya. Kamadi Sarva Vrajagarudabhya Vivek Vairag Yanidhi Pradabhya Buddha Pradabhya Dhritamokshadabhya Namo Namaste Gurupadukabhya. Ananta Samsara Samudratara Naukaitabhyam Stira Bhaktidabhyam Jadya Visamsho Shanavadabhabhyam Namo Namaste Gurupadukabhyam. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Asya Shri Guru Gita Stotra Mantrasya Bhagavan Sada Shivarshihi Nana Vidhani Chandamsi Sri Guru Paramatma Devata Ham Bijam Sah Shakti Kram Kilakam Sri Guru Prasad Siddhyartha Jape Yoga Amsabhyam Parivitta Patra Kamale Devya Jagat Karane Vishvot Kirnamane Kade Anilaye Swachindam Atmechaya Tadyotam Padashambhavam Tu Charanam Deepanpuragrahinam Pratyakshaksharvigraham Gurupadam Dhyayadhibum Shashvatam Mama Chatur Vidha Purushartha Siddhyarte Jape Yogaha Sutta Uvacha Kailasa Shikhare Ramye Bhakti Sandhananayakam Pranamya Parvati Bhaktya Shankaram Paryaprichata Tri Devi Uvacha Om Namo Deva Devesha Paratpara Jagat Guru Sadashiva Mahadeva Guru Diksham Hime Kena Margena Bhoswami Dehi Brahmayo Bhave Samkripam Kurume Swami Namami Charanotava Ishvara Uvacha Mamarupasi Devi Tvam Tvat Prityartam Vadamyam Laukopakārika Prashna Nakenapi Pratapura Durlabham Trishu Lokeshu Tachiranushma Vadamyam Gurum Vina Brahmananiyat Satyam Satyam Varaname Veda Shastra Puranani Itihāsādikāni ca Mantrayantra Vidyascha Smritirucha Vinādikam Shaiva Shakta Gamadini Anyani Vividhani ca Ramsa Karaniha Jivanam Yagya Vratam Tapodanam Japaskirtam Tathaivacha Guru Tattvam Avigyaya Mudhaste Gurur Bhudyat Manonanyat Satyam Satyam Na Samshayah Talabhartham Prayatnasto Manishibhe Buddha Vidya Jaganmaya Dehechagyana Sambhava Udaya Prakashena Guru Shabde Guru Murtim Smare Nityam Guru Nama Sada Jupe Guru Ragyam Guru Vita Guru Anyanam Apaye Ananya Sintayantau Mam Sulabham Paramam Padam Tasmat Sarva Guru Aradhanam Kuru Gukarastvam Dhakarascha Rukarasteja Uchate Gukara Pratamo Varno Maya Diguna Bhasakaha Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnur Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Hitave Jagatameva Samsaranavasetave Ajnanatimirandhasya Gyanjana Chalakaya Yat Satyena Jagat Satyam Yat Prakashena Bhati Tata Yasya Sthitya Satyamidam Yat Bhati Bhanarupataha Yena chetayate hidam chitam chetayate nayam. Yasya jnanadidam vishva nadrisham ena bherataha. Yasya matam tasya matam matam yasya na verasaha. Yasya karana rupasya karya rupena bhatiyata. Nana rupamidam sarvam lakena pyasta bhenata. Ukaram cha gunatitam rukaram rupa varjitam. Trinetrah sarva sakshi Chaturbahurachyutaha. Ayam mayanjalir badho daya sagara vridhaye. Guru paramam rupam viveka chakshusomritam. Abhyaste sekale sudirghamanile vyarhi prade dushkare pranayama shateraneka karne dukhatmakir durjaye. Swadesika Shaiva Sharira Chintanam Avedanantasya Shivasya Chintanam. Yasmad anugraham labdva mahadagyanam mustrache. Kat aritrek abje sahasradala mandale. Sakla bhuvan trishti kalpita shesha pushtir nikhilane kama drishti sampadam vyartha drishti. Sakla bhuvanaranga sthapana stamba yashti sakaruna rasa vrishte tatmamala samashti. Agni Shuddha Samam Tat Jvala Parichakadhiya. Tade Jate Tanai Jate Jure Tat Samipake. Ajoham Ajaroham Cha Anadinid Anaswayam. Apurvanam Param Nityam Swayam Jyotir Niramayam. मननं यद्भवं कार्यं तद्वदामि महामते खण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरम् यस्य स्मरणमात्रेण ज्ञानम् उत्पद्यते स्वयम् चैतन्यं शाश्वतं शान्तं व्योमातीतं निरञ्जनम् स्थावरं जङ्गमं चैव तथा चैव चराचरम् ज्ञानशक्ति समारूढः तत्त्वमालाविभूषितः अनेकजन्म सम्प्राप्त सर्वकर्मविदाहिने गुरोरधिकं तत्त्वं न गुरोरधिकं तपः मन्नाथ श्रीजगन्नाथो गुरु श्रीजगद्गुरोः ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ते पूजमूलं गुरुपदम् ध्यानं शृणु महादेवी सर्वानन्दप्रदायकम् श्रीमत्परब्रह्म गुरुं स्मरामि श्रीमत्परब्रह्म गुरुं वदामि ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यारिलक्ष्यम् नित्यं शुद्धं निराभासं निराकारं निरञ्जनम् आनन्दमानन्दकरं प्रसन्नं ज्ञानस्वरूपं निजबोधयुक्तम् यस्मिन् सृष्टिस्थिते ध्वंस निग्रहानुग्रहात्मकम् गुरुदर्शितमार्गेण मनः शुद्धिं तु कारयेत् यत्किञ्चिदात्मगोचरम् ज्ञेयं सर्वस्वरूपं च ज्ञानं च मन उच्यते कारेण न वक्तव्यं प्रज्ञशिशकथञ्चन मुनिभिः पनगैवापि सुरैवा शापितो यदि गुरु रक्षति पार्वती मन्त्रराजमिदं देति गुरुरित्यक्षराद्वयम् गुरु साक्षात् परं पदम् नित्यं ब्रह्म निराकारं निर्गुणं बोधयेत् परम् दीपो दीपान्तरं यथा गुरु कृपा प्रसादेन आत्मरामं निरीक्षये स्वात्मज्ञानं प्रवर्तते आब्रह्मस्तम्भपर्यन्तं परमात्मस्वरूपकम् वन्देऽहं सच्चिदानन्दं भेरतीतं सदा गुरुम् परात् परात्तरं ध्येयं नित्यम् आनन्दकारकम् स्फटिकप्रतिमरूपं दृश्यते दर्पणे यथा तथात्मनि चिदाकारम् आनन्दं सोऽहं अङ्गुष्ठामात्रपुरुषं ध्यायतश्चिन्मयं हृदि अगोचरं तथा गम्यं नामरूपविवर्जितम् यथा गन्धः स्वभावेन कर्पूरकुसुमारिषु ब्रह्म शाश्वतम् स्वयं तथा विदो भूत्वा स्थातव्यं यत्र कुत्रचित् ध्यानं भवति तादृशम् गुरुध्यानं तथा कृत्वा स्वयं ब्रह्ममयो भवेत् मुक्तो सौ नात्र संशयः श्रीपार्वती उवाच पिण्डं किं तु महादेव पदं किं समुदाहृतम् एतदाख्याहि शङ्कर श्रीमहादेव उवाच पिण्डं कुण्डलिनी शक्ति पदं हंसामुदाहृतम् पतितं निरञ्जनम् पिण्डे मुक्ता पदे मुक्ता रूपे मुक्ता वरानने ते मुक्ता नात्र संशयः स्वयं सर्वमयो भूत्वा परं तत्त्वं विलोकये सर्वमेतान्निरामये लब्धं वा धनलब्धं वा स्वल्पं वा बहुलं तथा निष्कामेनैव भोक्तव्यम् सर्वज्ञा परमित्याहुः देहि सर्वमयो बुद्धः रमते यत्र कुत्रचित् यत्रैव तिष्ठते सोऽपि देश पुण्यभाजनं तस्य लक्षणं देति अन्येन यद् भवेत् कार्यं तद्वदामि महामते लौकिकात् कर्मणो यान्ति ज्ञानहीनम् अवर्णवम् कर्म निष्कर्म यत्कृतम् इदं तु भक्तिभावेन वर्तते शृणुते यदि गुरुगीतात्मकं देवी शुद्धतत्त्वं मयोदितम् गुरुगीता शरैकं तु मन्त्रराजमिमं जपे विविधा मन्त्रः फलां नार्हन्ति सुरसि अनन्ता फलमाप्नोति गुरुगीता जपेन तु कालं मृत्युभयहरं सर्वसंकटनाशनम चोरव्यघ्र भयापहम महाव्याधि हरम सर्व विभूति सिद्धिदम भवे मोहनम वश्यम मोहनम सर्वभूतानां बंधमोक्षकरं भवे असिदं साधयेत् कार्यं नवग्रह भयापहम् सर्वबाध प्रशमनं धर्मता काम मोक्षदम् कामितस्य कामधेनु कल्पना कल्पपारपः सर्वमंगलकारकं मोक्षहेतुर्जपे नित्यं मोक्षत्रयमवाप्नुयात् अथ काम्ये जपे स्थानं कथयामि वरानने हरि हरालये शक्ति देवालये गोष्ठे सर्वदेवालये शुभे मते वृंदावने तथा पवित्र निर्मले स्थाने नित्यानुष्ठानतोऽपिवा संसारमलनाशार्थं भवपाशनवृत्तये सैव च गुरु साक्षात् सदा सद्ब्रह्मवित्तमः पवित्राणि न संशयः सर्वशुद्ध पवित्रौ सा स्वभावर्यत्र तिष्ठति समुद्रे च यथा तोयं क्षीरक्षीरं घृते घृतम् तथैव ज्ञानी जीवात्मा परमात्मनि लीयते ऐक्येन रमते ज्ञानी यत्र तत्र उपायशः एवं विदो महामुक्त सर्वदा वर्तते बुद्धः सर्वसंदेहरहितो मुक्तो भवति पार्वती जीवाग्रे च सरस्वती अनेन प्राणिन सर्वे गुरुगीतजपेन तु सर्वं सिद्धिं प्राप्नुवन्ति सत्यं सत्यं पुनः सत्यं धर्म्यं साङ्ख्यमयोदितम् माता धन्य पिता धन्यो धन्यो वंशकुलं तथा जपेन जयमाप्नोति चानन्तं फलमाप्नुयात् जपं हीनसनं कुर्वन् हीनकर्म फलाप्रदम् संग्रामे रिपुषं कृते जपं जयमवाप्नोति मरणे मुक्तिदायकम् अतएव भक्तिचित्ताय श्रद्धा भक्तियुक्ताय च प्रवक्तव्यमिदं देहि संसारसागरसमुद्धरणैकमन्त्रम् ब्रह्मादिदेवमुने पूजितसिद्धं मन्त्रम् वन्दे महाभय परम गुरुराज मंत्रम इति त्रिस्कंदा पुराणे उत्तरखंडे ईश्वर पार्वती संवादे गुरु गीता समाप्ता श्री गुरुदेव चरणार्पणमस्तु। दुर्जन सजनो भूय सजन शान्तिमप्नुयात्। स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्याय्येन मार्गेण न महिषः। सुखिनो भवन्तु। काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी यस्य शालिनी। ब्रह्मणा सन्तु निर्भयाः। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः। कश्चित् दुःखभाग्भवे सर्वस्तरतु दुर्गानि सर्वो भद्राणि पश्यतु। स्वस्ति मातृवत्ता पितॄन् अस्तु। स्वस्ति कव्यो जगते पुरुषेभ्यः विश्वं सुभूतं सुविरात्रं नमस्तु। जुगेव दृश्येम सूर्यम्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। आरती करूं सद्गुरु की करूं सद्गुरु की प्यारे गुरु वर की। आरती करूं गुरु वर की। जय गुरुदेव अमल विनाशी ज्ञान रूप अंतर के वासी। पग पग पर देते प्रकाश जैसे किरण दिन कर की। आरती करूं गुरु वर की। जब से शरण तुम्हारे आए अमृत से मीठे फल पाए। शरण तुम्हारे क्या है छाया, कल्प वृक्ष तरुवर की, तरु गुरुवर की आरती। ब्रह्म ज्ञान के पूर्ण प्रकाशक, योग ज्ञान के अतल प्रवर्तक, छाया गुरु चरण सरोज में तारे, यथा हमारे पूर की आरती। आरती अंधकार से हमें निकाला, दिखलाया है अमर उजाला। कब से जाने छान रहे थे, खाक सुनो दर दर की आरती करूं गुरु पर की, आरती करूं गुरु की करूं। संशयमिता विवेक कराया, भवसागर से पार लगाया। भवसागर से अमर प्रदीप जला कर कर दे, निश दूर सतन की आरती करूं गुरु पर की। वेदा बीच अभेद बताया, अवगमन विमोचन कराय धन्य होए हम पाकर धारा ब्रह्म ज्ञान निर्जर की आरती करो कृपा सद्गुरु जगतारण सतपथ दर्शक भ्रांति निवार दया हो नित्य ज्योति दिखलाने बारे दीना धर की आरती नित्यानंद सद्गुरु दाता शक्तिपात के दिव्य प्रदाता घर के वास गणेश पुरे भव बारहरले जनकी आरती आरती करो सद्गुरु की करो सद्गुरु की प्यारे गुरु वर की आरती करो गुरु वर की ओम चैतन्य शाश्वतं शांतं व्योमातीतं निरंजनं नादबिंदु कलातीतं तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। Krishna Govinda Hare Murare Nath Narayana Vasudeva Nath Narayana Hare Hey Nath Narayana Vasudeva. Oh, hey Nath Narayana Narayana Vasudeva. Narayana Vasudeva. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We begin our meditation today, day 6 of our 40-day observance, 2024. Let's center in that sacred space within. In the awareness of the divine. Is at the center of that space. You are the divine. In an individual form. But you may not be aware of this. So that remembering is required. Meditation helps us to remember. To come back to that awareness of our essence, our divine essence. So you're on a journey in the consciousness space. A journey to your divine self, your infinite self. Are you a true seeker? Does this seeking stay with you throughout all your waking moments? Meditation helps you to get there. To center so powerfully in the divine that it stays with you. Let's try to be constantly aware of the divine within us and around us. Do you know that the breath you take is the prana of the divine? Just begin to observe the breathing. It's not just air that you bring into the lungs. It is prana that you bring to nourish your vital self. Your pranic body. And in meditation, we learn how to use that breath to go deeper inside into our energy being. Just become breath aware. No stress. Don't narrow your consciousness to become breath aware. You become breath aware in an expanded consciousness. That you're observing the breathing and everything else. More importantly, being able to recognize that the Kundalini Shakti within you, the evolutionary power, is moving the breath. If you begin to open the mind to that possibility, she'll manifest within you, showing you that she is moving the breath with the prana, her prana, and the prana energies. Just open your mind to be aware that it's not you who are breathing, but the universe is breathing inside of you. It is the divine that is breathing. It is the divine that is moving that breath. Even when your ego is asleep, the breath continues as she moves the breath. When you clear the mind of unwanted thoughts, when you remove the thoughts of the ego, I am, you begin to feel that breath automatically happening inside of you. And you begin to recognize that she's behind the breath. She's also behind the thought. When you clear the mind, open the mind, you'll begin to feel her presence in the mental space and also in the emotional space. And also along the chakra column. All you need is a desire, a curiosity to know and to explore. That's all you need. To want to know. To want to feel. Now open your heart and hold the awareness that she's behind your loving. Open the heart. And breathe into the gut. And become aware that she's behind the fire element that is in every cell. She's the metabolic power within you. She's the digestive power within you. And through the gut you can reach every cell. Because the gut enhances your body awareness. And stay in that balance. Seeking to move the ego out of the way and let her come into the space. She'll warm the hands with love. She'll fill the entire body with renewed vitality. She'll restore, she'll repair, she will heal, she will nurture, she will enlighten. If only you would allow her to. By moving the ego out of the way. Now stay with me in this beautiful silence as we explore that presence of her within us. Kundalini Shakti. Stay with me. Stay in the timelessness of meditation. Stay in the timelessness. Take a moment to fill your heart with gratitude. Just for the gift of this space. Just for the gift of these days. Just for the gift of all the blessings you've been receiving. Just open your heart to be in gratitude to the divine. Gratitude. Feeling blessed. Slowly open your consciousness to your body's connection, your physical body's connection with the space around you. Opening up to the presence of the divine around you. And know that as you connect with your world, the divine is with you. Within you and around you. Build that relationship with the air around you, the earth around you, the warmth and the light around you, the water element around you. Build that relationship. That's a relationship with your energy being as well. Root chakra, the earth. Sacral chakra, water. Navel chakra, fire. Heart chakra, air. Throat chakra, space. As you breathe into these chakras, open up your consciousness to the elements associated with them. Revitalize the physical body as you come out of meditation. Use the breath to do that at every chakra. Bring the prana of the breath to every part of you. Your senses should become more energized, smelling, hearing, tasting, touching, seeing. Fill the gut with prana. The heart chakra. The brow. And then when you learn this, you can seal the leakages from the root, sacral, from the emotions and the hands, and from the scattered thoughts. Just through the bandhas, the locks, energy locks of yoga. Now we'll do the Om sound. Let that sound vibrate through every part of you. If you did the exercises I just did, you will actually feel the Om sound vibrating through your entire being, every cell. We'll use the nose to breathe out and breathe in. And now we do our centering prayer for an active day. I center my consciousness in the source of my being, the God within me, that source of infinite peace, love, goodness, wisdom, and vitality. I stay centered there, that my every thought in this day, my every word in this day, my every action be full of goodness, that I may be a blessing to my world today. I give thanks for all the blessings I have received from my gracious universe, and I pray to stay aligned to divine will. Om Shanti, peace. Shanti, peace. Shanti, peace. Namaskar everyone. Welcome to day 6 of our 40-day retreat, 2024. Do you really want to come out of this Maya? Do you? How do you recognize that you, how do you recognize that desire to come out of the Maya? If it is in your consciousness continuously. No matter what you're doing, that search to be free continues. It stays with you. The desire to uncover all that you are. In the Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna is speaking with Krishna. Arjuna is a seeker wanting to know. He's also the warrior in a war. Krishna represents the divine self, the God, and he's telling Krishna, this mind is like the wind, restless, uncontrolled. How do I manage this restless mind? Do you recognize that restlessness in us? Sometimes emotionally, mentally, physically. Krishna said to him, yes, that's true. He said, but two things will help you. Vairagya and abhyas. Do you know what vairagya means? You have to be detached from the things of the world that pull your attention. Not that you have to give them up. You don't have to give up anything, no. You don't have to give up the money, the house, the wife, the children. You don't have to give up anything. You have to give up the attachment to them. The attachment. Vairagya is giving up that attachment to the world around you. So Krishna says, if you don't give up that attachment, how do you expect the mind to become peaceful? How do you expect the mind to be stable? Do you recognize your attachment to the world? Do you recognize as a seeker you don't need that attachment? If the universe provides everything, it is the power of providence. If it provides everything, why do you worry? All you need to be is deserving. Do you deserve it? Because if you deserve it, it's going to come to you. So that non-attachment is required if you want to manage the mind. That's why the Master Jesus said, don't lay your treasures on this earth. Why? But he says, lay your treasures in the heavenly plane. Because here, the moth and the rust will corrupt, and thieves will break through and steal. But lay your treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust will corrupt and destroy. No, where thieves will break through and steal. And this is the catch. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. That's the catch. That's what Krishna meant. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. Is your treasure in your possessions? Is your treasure in your attachment to family? And property? And power? Dominance? Lust? Greed? Pride? Where is your heart? Is that easy to practice? I don't think so. We may give big speeches about these things, but is it easy to practice in our personal lives? That's where the real sadhana is. That's where the real work is. But a promise is, if you can make that connection with the divine rather than the world, Christ said it, all these things that you may need and want will come to you. That's a promise. Krishna says it too in the Bhagavad Gita. If you think of me single-mindedly, I'll bring full security to you, and I will personally take care of your every need. People read this thing, but how many people practice it? How many people practice it? So how do we grow that desire to want to become non-attached? How do we grow that desire? How do we grow that desire? We need to be discriminating. We need to use the gift of the intellect we have, buddhi, and discriminate in every situation. how we become attached, or how we can become detached. Use the intellect. It's easy. If you begin to go after food, just think of the consequences. Just think of the consequences. Don't become blind and say, well, I'll think about that tomorrow. Think about the consequences now. Because it might mean ill health somewhere down the road. If you don't exercise, if you don't sleep adequately, if you don't drink enough water, think of the consequences. If you become so caught up in your overworking, overstressing, think about the consequences. If you only hold the consequences in your mind on a continuous basis, you'll wake up. You'll begin to become more serious. The second thing that Krishna said was abhyas, the practice. Not to use the discrimination in one moment and then become blind in the next moment. No. Stay with it, moment to moment, day after day. That's where the real practice is. That's where the real sadhana is. How do you do sadhana? Chanting the mantras one day? Going to temple one day for the week? And think that you gave enough to God and God should give everything to you? God doesn't want your flower nor your money nor anything else. God simply wants you to wake up to realize that you and God are one. That's what God wants. That you wake up from the dream. But remember, the dream is a play, right? God didn't imprison you as punishment. The divine puts you in a play. It's play. So it is playing. We are the result of that. So in ignorance, we think that we are the one who's experiencing the play, but no. This I ego that we have is a phantom, but it appears to be real. And we become so caught up in the ego. If you are able to see that we are not the ego, but the divine is, it is the divine that is manifesting as the ego. The moment we begin to see the divine there, behind the ego, that makes all the difference, because the divine can begin to posture as an instrument, another doer. The Maya makes the ego think that it is the doer. That's Maya, that's illusion. If only we can see that the divine is... Remember I told you that in the Hindus repeat the mantra, the food is Brahman, Anna Brahman. The process of eating is Brahman. The eater is Brahman. So if only we can realize that it is the divine who is the doer. The divine is the process. The moment you catch that, it makes all the difference in your sadhana. It is the divine. It is the divine. It is the divine. How many people will be repeating this prayer before meal? But it's like rote. It's ritual. It's not saying it with reality. Same with Guru Gita. When I chant Guru Gita, oh my God, I'm in love with every verse. How do you chant it? Every verse has a promise. And if you begin to experience the power of every verse, begin to realize it and begin to feel what the Guru really is, Guru Gita is sweet heaven. You wouldn't want to stop repeating it. So the practice, abhyas, we need the practice, we need the practice, we need the practice. When does the practice begin? From the moment your eyes open in the morning, the practice begins. Gratitude to the universe. Making that connection with the divine. And filling the body with prana. You put the body to sleep. The body is immobile. Processes are going on there, detoxing. But you need to recharge the body when you wake up. Drink the water. Begin to breathe deeply. Open up the lungs. Move the limbs a little bit. Get the body functioning. The body will be a happy creature. How many of you do that? You start the worry from the morning itself, and you continue throughout the day. Where's the practice? And throughout the day, in every interaction, the divine is there. How forgetful we become. Become so wrapped up in the world. But where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. If your treasure is the world, your heart will be in the world. And you know what happened? What happens there? It's a seesaw. Ups and downs. That's how the world is. Tell me that every day is full of bliss. Is it? No. The weather changes. The environment changes. Your body changes. Life is continuously changing. So you have to meet that change from the God space. From the God space. That's where timelessness and changelessness is. See, in the meditation, I have to call you out a few times when I feel the energy starts to go away. Because I'm with you in the energy field, but you're not staying. The mind starts to drift. When I open my eyes, some of you are already drifting. And then I see why the meditation is changing. But I can feel it in the inner space. And I'm trying to pull you back in the inner space. But you have been doing good. You've been staying as much as you can. But you want to grow it. How do you grow the desire? How do you grow the awareness? How do you grow the practice? By right company. Stay in the company that can motivate you. Company of the right thoughts, the right things to associate your mind with, or your body with, or your emotions with. Look at what you're associating with, and stay with the things that can uplift you. Remember, birds of a feather flock together. So if you're in different kind of company, those are the kind of thoughts you will have. Because that kind of company will be empowering all the other thoughts within you. If you stay in holy company, noble company, that will inspire you at the end of the day. And if you stay in the practice of taking a few moments during your day, just to recollect, come back to the God space. And for some of you who work in the offices and you're behind the computer, think that the divine is the one who's behind your thoughts and attention and everything. So don't lose the divine. Whilst you're looking at the computer, you can stay in that awareness of the divine, because the divine is intuitive. I love to open my mental space because I can see more, I can feel more, and I can work more in harmony with the universe. If I close my mind to do something, it will only be my mind. But when I open up my mind in any space, whether to read a book or to converse with someone or to do something, I open up the mind expansively so I can pick up all the other information in the space. I can see what's happening with my body. I can feel what the needs of my body would be. And intuitive awareness kicks in, and more ideas come to deal with every situation before me. How can we be so narrow-minded? It is an expanding the mind in every situation that we begin to keep God with us. So grow that desire to be more united with the divine in thought, in emotion, in action. Grow that desire. And let it stay with you. The more you do, the more you will see that life will open itself up to you. And everything that you need and want will come to you in the perfect way. Okay? So I leave you with that. Happy Easter Sunday, everyone. But before I go, a couple of announcements. And one is, I've been reading your journals. I haven't started replying yet, but in my mind I've been thinking about you. I've been loving reading the journals. Please continue. Today's a day when I have a little more time so I can reply to you. And secondly, every day, Prabha from Holland, she is doing a summary of the morning talk, very punctually and religiously. So you can go, it's a blog on the website, my website. You go and you see her blog every morning. So you can get a summary of the talk immediately there. Okay? So have a blessed day, everyone. May we remember the Master Christ today and the power that he had to resurrect the Spirit. And let's celebrate with the Christians today that power of deathlessness, resurrection, and immortality. Have a blessed day, everyone. Namaskar.